In the last episode of Solo Leveling Season 2, we saw that Jinwoo extracts the shadow of Min Byung-yu and heals Cha with it, then cancels the extraction. The other hunters leave via helicopters, but Jinwoo stays behind and kills all the ants. He also extracts the shadow of the Ant King and names it Baru. Both of them wipe out the remaining ants on the island. 2 days later, the funeral is held for those who died, and Jinwoo attends. There, he has a meeting with the chairman, who grants him permission to create a new guild. Afterward, the first Monarch and Beast Monarch appear on Jeju Island looking for someone, but when they don't find him, they leave. Jinwoo's father is briefly shown in a glimpse. On the other hand, Jinwoo is facing a red gate, but his army easily defeats all the monsters. Now, let's move on to the next episode. Before we proceed, this is my new channel, so please show some love, subscribe, and if you liked it, share it with your anime buddies. Okay, now, without wasting any more time, let's jump into the episode, because this part is going to be super exciting. Season 3, Episode 1 starts, and we see a hunter inside a dungeon. Suddenly, a monster appears in front of him, and it's none other than Frost Monarch, who also appeared in the last episode of Season 2. He is there looking for a fragment of light, but he finds nothing. By the way, who the fragment of light is hasn't been revealed yet, but I won't spoil it for you. Then, another monarch arrives, quite creepy and strange. They start talking about a place in the east where the Shadow Monarch is, basically referring to Jinwoo. The other monarch says that the biggest fragment of light is also in that country. Just then, Frost Monarch feels a strong presence, and a hunter arrives. Guess who it is? Frost Monarch realizes that it was all a trap. He asks if they were talking about Korea. Frost Monarch says, even if you are, so what? Then, the other monarch opens a portal and says, we don't have time for this. Frost Monarch says, if you can stop me, then stop me. The hunter attacks, but Frost Monarch blocks the attack by creating an ice wall. It's revealed that this hunter is none other than Jinwoo's father. The scene shifts. Inside the red gate, Jinwoo is facing the dungeon boss. The boss says, you are surrounded from all sides, but when he calls his army, no one arrives. Jinwoo smiles and summons his shadow army, which had already killed all the monsters. The boss gets angrier and sends whatever remains of his army, but Jinwoo's shadows easily defeat them as well. Now, only the boss remains, and he attacks Jinwoo. Just then, Tusks uses his gravitational magic and throws the boss to the ground. Jinwoo approaches the boss and says, give the right answer, and you will feel less pain. But before the boss can say anything, he dies. Jinwoo realizes that the system is interfering again. He remembers that after clearing the demon castle, he got a key that could only be used after reaching level 100. After the Jeju Island raid, he was level 100, so he takes out the key. He finds out that this key belongs to the Double Dungeon Temple, where he first gained his powers. This is a huge moment for Jinwoo because he knows nothing about the system that made him so powerful. Whenever he tried to learn more, the system always interfered. But now, the system itself is calling him. He thinks to himself, finally, I will learn about the system. But then he sees that the key has a timer on it. 417 hours, meaning he can't use it right away. He thinks, I've waited this long, I can wait a little longer. The scene shifts to Lee Joo-hee, who is angry because Jinwoo's haters are spreading hate online. She's replying to them. Just then, Jinwoo arrives and gives her a bag full of essence stones. He tells her, you said you wanted a new guild. Just then, Cha arrives. So guys, this episode ends here. I'll see you in the next episode. Before I go, one last thing. This is my new channel, so please show some support. If you liked my explanation, please like and subscribe, and if you think I can improve, let me know in the comments. I seriously read all the comments and will try my best to improve.